Kick-Ass 2 is a 2013 film and a sequel to Kick-Ass.
Uh, yeah, Kick-Ass was pretty well received by most everyone who saw it, and it was a fresh take on the superhero genre. Pretty funny movie, very creative. I liked the first one a lot. Not as much as most people, but I enjoyed it.
Right.
Uh, did you see the first one?
I haven't seen the first one, but I mean, I know that it was well received. So I was pretty surprised when this movie received middling reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's the mid 20s percentage wise, and I can see where the critics are coming from, but I definitely enjoyed it more
Right.
than its rotten review.
Right. Yeah, this movie.
Basically, it picks up a few years after the last movie left off, and uh, Kick-Ass is in high school. He's like a senior or something, and uh, Chloe Grace Moretz's character, Hit Girl, is a freshman, I think,
Sounds
and
about right.
they're having trouble balancing the superhero gimmick and the real life aspects of it, the dangers and all the stuff that you don't really see in the superhero movies and comic books.
Right. I mean, again, this is a fresh take, kind of a deconstruction of the genre, and but that also kind of leads to one of the shortcomings I think of this film, which is I really don't like teen or high school drama, and it kind of annoys me a lot.
Yeah, there was a side story kind of with Hit Girl and high school girls that were nasty to her, and I thought that was the weakest part of the movie. It
Right.
wasn't very engaging.
Right. I feel like half of this movie is like unremarkable high school drama, and the other half is really cool fight scenes, which I mean is what you came to see, right? It's great.
Yeah, what disappointed me the most in this movie though is I just didn't think it was very funny. I don't know about
There was
you. It
there was
was
some stuff that was
there were a few
funny,
laughing
not as
laugh
funny
worthy
as the
moments,
people
but
next to us thought
oh
they were. They're like, this is the best scene I've ever seen.
yeah,
Yeah,
the people next to us were a little annoying.
yeah.
They almost had a heart attack during one of the previews.
This is the funniest movie I've ever seen, and I haven't even seen it yet. Yes, but that's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, Jim Carrey in this movie almost unrecognizable. Actually, I probably would have no idea that it was him if I didn't know heading in. I thought he was my favorite character in this. I thought, and
Right.
I wish he was more prevalent.
Yeah, he didn't. He got the short end of screen time, kind of. Considering they kind of made a big deal about him being in it, I was kind of disappointed to not see him more.
Yeah. Also, some of the other superheroes are kind of funny. Specifically, Doctor Gravity, played by Donald Faison
We
from
all we all
Scrubs.
love Donald. Like, you can't dislike the guy.
Yeah, but overall, Aaron Taylor Johnson was right for the role. Chloe Grace Moretz
They did fine.
wasn't as funny as she was in the last one, but that's more because she's 15 now and not like 10 or whatever she was. It's just not as funny to see an older kid saying the things she was saying, but you can't really hold that against her.
Right.
Uh, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, though, he was pretty entertaining. You could tell that he has fun with it. He
Right.
was a good supervillain.
Well, I mean, yeah, he was. Yeah, I mean, he was funny. So this movie, it's entertaining, but you have to be wondering, is it worth the watch?
You can take it first.
Well, I'm gonna have to say it depends on what kind of person you are. if you like superhero movies or action movies or whatever, go see this definitely. If you're a general viewer, I might not recommend this. Um, it's it's very hmm, it's just not very special. I think it's a lot like most sequels, just not not remarkable really in any way. Although it's definitely entertaining. The fight scenes are awesome, and there's some really funny moments, but it doesn't quite overcome the high school plot. So I'm gonna give it a 6.6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in that same area. If you like the first one, you'll probably like this one. Maybe not as much, but if you thought that this looked good, you should probably go see it. There's nothing about it that I would recommend is like really bad that you should stay away. But if you weren't really into it, it's not something that you need to see. I'd give it about like a 6.8 out of 10. So, thanks for watching.